Who say you're dating, or not even you're dating? Who is meant to buy like the contraceptive after? After you're done doing all of that.
The woman. I feel like the woman, because the woman makes the choice. But I feel like if you're, I feel like it's the woman. Like a lot of times, like.
Hey Goldies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Precious Gold. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, watching this new video. You're welcome. And if you're new, you just coming across my page, welcome. Don't forget to join the family and subscribe or whatnot, because we're fun people over here. But anyways, let's get right into today's video, because it's gonna be a little bit special. It's gonna be a little bit fun. A little bit fun, a little bit nice, conversational and stuff. So you guys, as you can see, we have a very special guest today. This is, oh yay, my man. You guys, like, this man, he's the reason why I've not been like outside. You know how we're outside in summer? Now we're back inside. So now you guys know, right? But thank you for coming on my channel, my video, and yeah. So
It's a pleasure.
So we are gonna be talking about questions that women are kind of scared to ask men, and vice versa. Like, you just think about something and you're like, damn, why is this like this? Like, but then you don't want to say it because it's like it kind of comes off weird or whatever. But yeah, do you need to introduce yourself? No, right?
You already did. So, well, I'm Oye.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The man of our life. It's a lot of responsibilities, but we're taking care of it.
Her.
Yeah.
Big man, big boo.
I like her new look though, like
Big
inspired
boss.
by me.
Can you stop
She
saying
just looks
that?
better with me though.
Can you stop saying
Like,
that?
she just
Ooh,
looks-
I look better with you. I know, right? We compliment each other. No, right? I know you see it.
I'm just trying to match a fly.
You already are, baby. You already are.
Like the first time we went on a date, and she was like, "What was it?" Exactly what you said, like.
I mean,
match
we're
my
on
fly.
FaceTime. Yeah, we're on FaceTime, and I was kind of telling you what I'm gonna wear.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you
Like
need to come
on a
correct. You need to come correct and match my fly, because I'm a stepper. I'm a big stepper.
And how did it go?
I mean, you got me, nigga. What you doing? Stop
Did
it.
I deliver?
Shut up. You did. Stop it. You, of course.
Did I give it delivery?
Shut the heck up. No. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. My first question is like, this is a very common broad thing. Let's just start small, right? Why do men cheat? Like, you have a badass girlfriend.
That's not first. You said the conversation will be.
Let me land.
Okay.
It's like, no, you have like a badass girlfriend, or even married men. Then that's when you see married men saying, "Oh, I'm kind of married." I'm kind of. What do you mean you're kind of married? What? You're married. You're married. So yeah, answer please.
First, you said
Your
questions
species.
that you said questions that guys are scared to ask women, and women are you scared to ask men why they cheat?
I mean,
But first off, let me just say this.
say it.
I'm a man.
Okay.
I don't believe men cheat. I don't know. I don't cheat, so I don't know if my friends don't cheat. I mean, I see it in movies, but I never really experienced or seen a man cheat on his woman or girlfriend.
And then pyro. And you're lying this lie. No, babe, like, come on.
I mean, okay, look. Okay, let's be serious,
Yes, please.
We men cheat too, so why do we men cheat? But let me ask for the guys though.
Yes, do that.
First, I don't cheat, like I stated before.
You better never copy it with your face.
Okay, but I feel like men cheat. I don't know why men cheat. I don't think there is a reason why men cheat, because we're just attracted to a lady at that moment, and we just wanna. I don't know. I think it's especially when we feel like, oh, we have something going good for us. Is if it's the way we dress or the money in our bank, or I don't know. Like if you feel like a lady is feeling you and you just wanna know that you can get that lady in, especially when you just get that lady in just for the moment usually, because you're still with that woman that I don't know why I'm saying our or I'm referring, because I already said that before that we don't cheat, but I just feel like I don't know. It's always, sometimes guys tell me that they do it and then they feel stupid for doing it, but it's always about the moment. It's not really on like
but
when
that's the thing, your
girls
feelings
do
are
it.
supposed to surpass any moment you're going through. Do you believe that you can cheat and still be in love with?
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
experienced that before, but I do believe, because I see like, not trying to go past the boys code or guy code or whatever, but I see some of my friends, like, or a particular friend of mine that cheats on his girl, but he treats his girl like a queen, like does everything,
oh my gosh,
always going on trips and doing everything. Like she's always happy. Like I've never ever like seen her complain, or it's always. But
Does
I guess
she
that's
know?
why. No, she doesn't. I mean, that's the point. Like, he does it so right that she.
Oh my gosh, babe. Oh my gosh.
He does it so right that
He does
she,
it so right. Wow.
So yeah, so it's not really about that. Like, it's not unlike when women cheat. Like, she does it with her heart. Like, or she does it because of something. But
no. This is 2021, right? We need to get over that mentality that women can't like just have casual sex, like not just have sex with a guy that she finds attractive. I don't have to be emotionally attached to you to say I want to like do you. Come on, I could just, if I find you attractive,
when you're in a relationship.
I mean, of course not, but I'm just saying like generally, like.
You're talking about when you're in a relationship.
I know.
Cheating.
I'm asking another question, like.
Nah, you don't deviate from the topic. You see, like when they don't. What excuse do you have for ladies? What excuse do you have for ladies?
That why do we cheat?
Yeah, because now you're trying to deviate from the topic.
We don't cheat. What do you mean?
Should I open my Instagram? Right, Instagram.
What do you mean?
You see a lot every day. Like you see more women cheat than, especially
but
these
we're
days.
coded
Like,
about it.
We're not coded about it. Like,
Yes,
and yeah, though, like. Someone said something. He said, "Have you ever seen a dog have sex with another dog?" Yes, but have you ever seen a cat have sex with another cat? No. And the woman is just like the cat. Like they do their shit, but.
And guys are just like dogs. They do it outside openly. One is shameless.
A lot of men that
Sets of
cheat
people.
are transgender, like men, like they're from women, like they change to being a man, and that's why they cheat, because they still have that woman nature in them. That's why they cheat. It's proven. Like you can go Google it. I'm serious.
When they're Nigerian straight men in this world, they don't have to be transgender. As long as they have a dick, they can cheat. Facts. Not my Muslim. But okay, y'all been safe. Anyways, was that like a question you asked me? Like,
Why do women cheat? You did not answer that question still.
maybe like they're probably missing something in their relationship. They're probably not happy, you know, like the nigga is not making them happy, or it's in the moments.
Why
like
can't
you said,
they just tell the man, oh look, I'm not happy. If you're not gonna do this, then I'm gonna leave. Why cheat?
the thing is, we don't want to have to say it. If you're making me happy in a relationship,
So why are
you're
you still
gonna
in the
know
relationship,
you're making
though?
me happy.
Why are you still in the relationship though?
If you're gonna cheat, I mean, I don't know. Love, you love the
So
person.
you love the. If you love the person, why are you cheating on the person?
It should be vice versa. Why are you cheating? Well, why is a guy gonna cheat?
A lot has to do with
Like,
nature too, though. Like a lot. Has to do with
Yeah,
nature.
and like how you can control yourself. Like it's not.
Yeah, and what
there
you're
are
used to.
of
Like
hot
a lot
girls and
of
hot
guys are
dudes out
used
here.
to, you know, there's this moral thing for women where they're not supposed to have, or they think about their body counts, or you know, you're not supposed to have so like they feel like they're hoes, or if they, but women is different. So if you're used to like, you know, being around a lot of women and having this, you know, relationship or intercourse with a lot of women, like you feel like it's difficult to just stay with one person, even though you have strong feelings for a particular person, or you know, you just feel like
Yeah, can you just?
I just feel like you need to
feel like a man.
Yeah. Like not just one
So
woman.
cheating makes you feel like a man.
No, I'm not saying I can't. I've never felt like that because
Yeah.
I'm cheating. But yeah.
I get it. Okay. All right. So that's that on cheating. So, what would you say is the first thing you notice in a girl before you like go up and talk to her? Like,
I think for any man, it is.
a man.
For any man, it is the complexion first, because there's some men that are really attracted to dark women and some light-skinned women. So the first thing you see when you see a light-skinned girl is like, oh, she's light-skinned.
That's what I like. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like. And then you're like, oh, but she's not my type. Maybe she's too this, or she's too tall, or she's too short, or she's of. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing, because if I see a dark lady, I'm like, ooh, that's that melanin right there. But then I'm like, nah, she has her hair like this, she talks like this. So yeah, I feel it's the complexion. And then after, you consider all the things. Me in particular, I like to smile. I like to see a girl smile. Like, I like to see your teeth, like a smile. Especially when they're like, there's this composed smile or practice smile that a lot of women be doing, like they already practiced it in front of the mirror. But there's this one, like when you're making jokes and you're laughing and you really lost yourself, and then you smile or you laugh or whatever. That's when you really see me, and then that's like, oh. Yeah. And what about you though?
What's the first thing I noticed? Honestly, I don't know.
Is it the split?
Like, I mean,
Is it the fashion sense, or the way he talks, or
honestly,
what he has going for him?
a guy's voice, like, that can make or break us, because you can't be sounding like me.
What you
Who
mean
know?
by that?
Who would know the difference?
So
Like,
if I sound like this, you're not gonna date me. So what you saying?
no, I would not. No, I would
You're
not.
telling me, what if I love you when I want to spend the rest of my life with you? You're telling me
My
you're not
love
gonna
is
date me
me,
because
judge.
I'm really telling you you're not gonna date me
Because no, you see like a man all built, all buff, fine, all of that. Then he opens his mouth and I said, "Hello, my
So you
name
like a
is."
man with a baritone voice like this, you know what I'm saying? When he talks like this, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Because if you
So the
talk to
first
me,
time
if
you
you
heard
want
my
to yell
voice,
at
and
me,
I think you told
I
me
won't
this
take you
before, but
serious.
the first time you heard my voice, you said something. I don't want to say, yeah, I think she said she did something when I was on the phone with her, but I don't like my voice. I don't even like listening to myself. But I mean, she said something.
I mean, it was like, we FaceTimed right away, right? We didn't like get on the phone.
She was like,
but his
call me.
voice was
She
like,
just told me, call me. was on Instagram. That was the first time. Like I've been looking at her and TikToks and. But
Guys,
let's not go into.
Right.
No, that's another day. Let's just.
Another story.
Not,
If you want to know like how this man got moi to be his girlfriends, you guys can definitely let us know because there's a story to it. Like there's a story to it. But babe, what were we talking about today? What exactly?
We're talking about what attracts you to it.
Yeah, like his voice. Yeah, like I guess how you approach me too, though.
What if a dude has a nice voice, but
is it broke?
not broke, but like
You said you were looking at my Instagram and you kept zooming and you kept zooming and zooming and zooming to see my face because it wasn't really showing my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think she saw my face. I don't know if she said she was crying because she was so emotional. She was like, "This is my man." Like I don't know if that's what you said because I can't recall. Is that what you said?
That is not what I said, sweetheart. That was not even close. Like no. Dipper nigga. Okay, sorry. But that wasn't what I said. I don't really know what attracts me, you guys, because we're the ones that gets approached, like, so first of all,
But you said your voice first. And you said the
voice, like, and I guess how you approach me, your dress sense too matters, like.
Dress sense. Okay, but the first time I actually met you, I wasn't really
dressed. Yeah.
Not like I was going to marry her though. I just bumped into her like just few minutes
While
after
he was with somebody
after
else.
she DM'd me. I was with a friend, but yeah.
Baby, correct that sentence. I did not DM you.
She's slid in my DM.
Don't ruin my credibility over here. Don't do
She's slid
that.
in my DM.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
You're
a stalker. You've been stalking me, bro. This man has been stalking me for the longest. Don't do that.
I have some you guys. I'm looking at her.
She looked at me. Does that mean you want me to follow you? Huh?
I see. She's flirting, right?
Head ass. But I mean, the first time, like, I don't even know, because literally we were chatting on Instagram that day, and then we bumped into each other. I just went out to eat with my friends, and then I saw him coming with another girl.
That's a story for another day, though. Let's not talk about that now. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry, Goldies, for cutting your
Okay, respectful. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Let's not spill the tea and the juice and everything, right? First. Okay. What is another question that I would think? Do you
why do ladies feel like they cannot approach a man first?
I mean, okay. First of all, I would say Nigerian ladies. It's about like how you were brought up. Like, I'm Nigerian, so like in Nigeria now, you're not about to walk up to a guy. I don't know. They just had that mentality that if you walk up to the guy and say, "Oh, I like you,"
it's gonna disrespect you,
like it's gonna devalue you or something. I don't know. But honestly, I used to do it. Like, I mean.
I understand what you used to do it
in Nigeria. I mean,
in Nigeria.
No, like, I mean, if I see a guy and I think like you're alright, I will walk up to you and say,
anyway, I like you.
Fine. But I mean, it never always leads to anything serious too, though.
You said you looked
so that's
at my
one
Instagram
thing.
and you were attracted or whatever. Like, why did you tell me? Oh, you look good. Like, you could
put
in the comment section, or you could have DM me.
Like, because of what?
Yeah, you look so fly.
Because of what?
You could have done that.
No.
But I just.
But the thing with that is that really never really works sometimes, because obviously. I
understand that you go tell your guys,
or this babe,
she's feeling me.
Immature people, but it really should not be a problem. Like, ladies, it's 2021. You see a man you want.
I've had few in back in the days, a few, even maybe, I don't know if now or I don't know, but just. Yeah, you look good. And it usually starts with like you see the thing about ladies like
nobody's texting you.
Nobody.
Stop the cap.
Nobody.
Stop the cap. But okay, continue.
Are you sure?
You want me to bring your phone out? Shit.
Are you sure? What if I deleted it already? I mean, because I know the kind of girl I'm dating. Because even if it's a friendly one, she'll be like, "Who is this? Who is this?
No.
Why you talking to her?
No.
Why you doing this?
I don't know.
Why you laughing? Why you putting
No, because if you're on the phone and your happiness is right here in front of you, you're looking at your phone, you're laughing. How dare you? Oh my gosh.
Even
the
when
first
girls
date, remember the
compliment me,
first
like,
date?
it's a problem.
Remember the first date when you were on your phone for like 1 minute and I literally just.
Oh, that's different though, but this one is
That's
like.
another story too. Oh my gosh, that's another story. Sorry.
Anywho, I don't feel like there is a problem.
Right. You should be
know.
able to approach a guy.
But
if
I
you
feel
want.
like, see, the major problem is not the valuation or whatever. Like, I feel like the major problem is that I think the major problem is rejection. Like, girls cannot face rejection. Like, I've had that experience before where this girl cursed me out because I said no. Okay, I probably don't have that text anymore. I may still have it, but they fear rejection, like, and they don't take it well. Like, it's either they block you or they curse you out.
I mean, but that's okay though. If they say no, I mean, if you say
if
no.
I say no.
Oh shit.
But that's the
now.
thing though, yeah.
On
But
to
that's
the
the
next
thing.
person.
So I feel like that's the major.
That's okay. That's the last guy. But that's the worst thing a guy could ever say no, and that's fine. But okay, my question.
Or I feel like I think another problem is if a girl approaches a guy first and he does not like the girl, it's just gonna might just end up
just playing along,
playing
wasting
along
your time.
till-
Because right, we have that mentality that he has to work for you. He
Yeah,
has
and
to
then
call you,
you
take out on
start
dates.
developing feelings, and you feel like one day it's gonna work. You're gonna have to do something. It's birthday. His birthday. You're gonna throw him a whatever. Like, you're gonna get him a PS5, and he's gonna fall in love with you, but it never works. I tell my female
So
friends
cut
that,
it.
like,
Stop.
you know what I'm saying, and I advise you to tell your friends too. That be deceiving themselves. Like, I'm a guy. No one a guy is not guying.
No, for real. Like, man, I used to really think the bare minimum was it. Like, he calls you at like 1 a.m. for 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, he called me because he can't sleep. He's trying to talk to me. No, girl, no. Like, come on. But okay. So like, do you think if you got on a date with a girl and she like sleeps with you on the first date, does that like do you lose respect for her? Like, how does that work? Cause you know, you kind of
I feel like
some type of way.
I know where you're going, like, but I feel like another thing is nature and the kind of friends you have around you and the kind of things you watch or whatever. Like, yes.
Yeah, how you're brought up too, no? Like,
So I don't really think it's how you. I mean, a lot of people have. I mean, mothers or whatever. They don't want, or sisters. They don't want another guy doing what they're doing to other girls. I don't think it has to do with that. I just feel like maybe with friends too, or I mean, just the perception that I don't know what the word to qualify it. Like that. I think it's perception that way that the world looks at it. Like, once the girl, she's cheap, she's easy, she
what is cheap,
probably
guy?
chill. She probably does that to every other guy, like, before she even knows. Like, so that's the thing. Like, oh, so we're still in the talking stage. What if she finds another guy she likes? She's just gonna boom, have sex with him while we're still talking, because I mean, we're not dating yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that ruins a lot of relationships too. Like, when you find out a girl has sex with another dude while you guys were talking or in the talking stage, then you still feel like you were cheated on, because you're focusing on that and you start to say no to other people, and then the girl goes ahead and has sex with, or have dates with other guys or whatever, while you're spending money on her, or you're taking her out on dates to this expensive restaurant, and things like that. Like, yeah. So what next?
I feel that. But like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. If there's a vibe alone.
I mean, yeah, I'm just
It's
saying,
not
like,
like-
those
I
are
guess
things.
just
But
watch the people that
for me,
happens
it
with.
doesn't matter, and it matters too, because I'm not just gonna say because we had sex, then I'm not talking to you anymore. But it's gonna be like what you do afterwards, though, because a lot of girls still do things that they should not be doing because they feel like, oh, now I've had sex with the dude, he's not gonna rape me or whatever, and then they mess it up for themselves, like they jeopardize what could have been a good thing because they feel like, oh, he's not gonna see me down, because they themselves haven't, like taken the time to see what kind of guy he is, so they just judge
Based off past
based off.
experiences.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I feel like it affects a lot.
So I think my last question is like, why not just be upfront? Like, if you just wanna hit it, say it. Don't. Why do you have to say, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend, I'm so in love with you, oh my gosh, you're my world, but then you don't mean any of that shit, and it's just like,
Because sometimes
why?
if you
And
ask,
then no, actually, babe, let's use two stones to kill one bird. That, and like, why do guys entertain women, like women that they know they don't want to have their babies? You just go around impregnating women and you are not taking care of your kids.
let's face
and-
one question first, because if you're talking about the first one, then women do it a lot. Women literally have like 5 guys, and they're like, this one, no, not this one. I like this one because of this, this, and this. They won't be like, no, I don't like you. They're like, oh, let's see how it goes. They're telling 5 guys, let's see how it goes. So you're entertaining the dudes. Like, when I met you, you were talking to other, like, I had to wait for my turn, like, because I didn't even bother myself. Like, I know the time I should call her, I knew when not to call her, because I know, like, there's another dude on the phone with her. So yeah, like, that's one thing that worked for me too. So I didn't look like a bum, like I'm just calling you and you're not picking up. So I knew what time to call you and probably have your attention at that time. And sometimes I don't even, if I pass that time, I don't even bother calling you because I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be that kind of dude that will call you and you won't call back, or you just be like,
Yeah.
oh, you still, you know what I'm saying? So men do it, women do it,
No,
men
babe,
lie,
that's
women
not
lie.
the question though.
But I understand. I do understand your question. You're talking about entertaining people.
Yeah, like,
But then again,
they will
look,
lie
there's a lot of
on
things
the
that you want.
pretense
See.
of a relationship when you just want to hit
See,
it
like,
and quit
I'm
it.
sorry, excuse me. So, a woman, there's advantages that women have that men don't have. Maybe because of guys don't really have self-respect, or what's that word? Is it dignity or whatever? Like, yeah. So a woman now can tell a guy she wants to do whatever she wants to do with the dude, and the man like, yeah. But it's not the same for guys. So a guy can say, are you DTF? And the girl will say yes. The girl might not, but a lot of times we need to know the kind of girls who will ask. But if it's a no girl that we haven't really talked to and that's really what you want, you can't just ask, are you DTF? But a girl will say, can you to any random guy in the street, and it will like, yes. So it's not the same. So we have to, like, little
But
white
you can
lies to get what we want.
That's not fair. Because your little white lies turn into these fantasies and dreams,
I
wonderland.
mean, at the end of the
our
day,
head.
you need to have a conversation, whatever, like if you're gonna be in a relationship anyway. So
True.
let's keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it pushing.
Okay. About the baby part, pregnancy, 'cause, man, you see like most single mothers, they're teens, right? And it's like, obviously they didn't think, oh, I want to be a single mother all by myself.
Look, there's something there's
Why
something I want to
would
say
you
about
do
this.
that
There's
and then
something
become
I
a
want to say
deadbeat
about this, but
father?
I can't say it because it's YouTube and whatever. But as a man, it's a woman, and then you're going, and then you're going, and then you're going, and then there's certain words that the lady be saying, giving the man approval to.
Come on, seriously? Are you serious?
You know what I'm talking
No.
about?
So, okay, but you can, there are Kitty stuff after kitty afterwards. No, you can go get.
I mean, now that's the
My
woman's
only-
choice.
I don't even understand how that even works though, because that's true. Like, do you not know that the guy did inside of you, and then you just don't
That's what
want
I'm
to
saying.
get
That's what I'm
protection, and
saying.
then
So
you're
it's
pregnant,
you.
and
It's
then
you.
it's
Like you know the dude that you're with. I know a lot of. I know some people don't even know about it, or some are scared to use, all those contraceptions, is it contraceptives or whatever. Like, yeah. So a lot of women don't want to use it. So you should
or they think that if they have the baby, the
No,
man
that's
is gonna
another
man
thing.
up
No, that's
and
another
take
thing. So
care
at the end of the day, you know
what
the
he
kind of
did.
dude you have. You know the kind of dude you have. You know, I know a lot of men switch up once you get pregnant, they switch it. They're not the dude that you used to know. Some is from after they get married, they switch up because they feel like they already have the girl and she's not gonna go anywhere. There's a lot of things that but at the end of the day, it has to do with the man and the woman. So that's
all I know is.
So because you can literally tell this
Y'all
man you
need to
need
stop being
protection to have
deadbeats
sex. Like
and
you
man
can
up.
tell the man, look, I'm not gonna do this without protection. It's not gonna. And I know there are relationships like that, but those are messed up relationships where why are you dating this girl? Or why is this girl? Why as you as a girl? Why are you still with the dude when you know if you say something and he does not agree with it, then he threatens to end the relationship, and now you have to do something you don't want to do, because that's also a reason why some girls end up being pregnant, because sometimes they don't want to, or they want it with protection, and the guy's like, nah, we've been doing this without I want to do it without, and then you're like, let me just let him one time or whatever, like, what I'm saying. There's a lot of things there's a lot of factors behind. But at the end of the day, it's still the man and the woman.
I have one last question.
Okay.
But then I don't know, like it's getting too long.
No, sure.
And say you're dating, or not even you're dating, who is meant to buy like the contraceptive after? After you're done doing all of that.
The woman. I feel like the woman, because the woman makes the choice, but I feel like if you're I feel like it's the woman, like a lot of times, like no, I feel like it's the woman because you're a woman. Like I feel like some might find it disrespectful if you just go and get it and then you use it. I feel like a woman should know, I don't want this. You should have that conversation. I don't want it. So even if it's giving the money,
send them
you
the
can
money.
you can send. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think except you're in a relationship, you're in a proper relationship where you don't mind whatever. Like if you're not,
no,
then I feel like the
I don't
lady should
agree with
always
that.
get it.
I
Like the
don't
guy
agree
can
with
send her
that.
money for it, but it should be them getting it, go get
yeah,
getting it
of
together.
course, go
or
get it. Like I'm talking about the money, the guap. Who
that's
sends
what I'm
the
saying.
money?
Who sends the money? The man. If he puts it inside, then like I said,
correction,
like
because
wait,
about to
chill.
rip
That's
on
what I'm
you.
saying. Like I said, it depends
yourself.
on. No, like I said, it depends on the relationship. There's sometimes you're together, you live together. You're gonna get the money. Some other time, it does not necessarily have to be about that. You're gonna get more. You're gonna get, so you don't really have to ask. Oh, send me the money to go get. You can just go get it because you're gonna get the money anyways. That's what I'm saying. It depends.
But
on
then
the
what if they don't
relationship.
talk about it? You go
That's
and
what I'm
get
saying.
it
You're in a relationship.
multiple
you
times.
talked about. No, see, that's what I'm saying. You're in a relationship. You've talked about it. You know what you want. You know what she wants. You know what he wants. So at the end of the day, you know how to do this thing. I don't think it's a topic or it has to be a topic if you already talked about the future or your plans or whatever, or you know the man already. You're gonna get this some other way. Or you know that she's gonna ask me, or I'm gonna ask her. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So it depends on it depends on the. That's what I'm saying. Your relationship. Some relationships you have to send. No matter how many times you just say immediately or even before. Some you don't have to really pressure yourself about it, because I know my woman knows me. We have a good understanding when it comes to this thing. So yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, you guys. So we're not trying to get it too long. So we're just gonna end this little video right here. But you know, you can definitely let us know if you would like to see a part 2 or like a story time or pretty much anything involving the both of us. It's still all under my Precious Convo. So we're having precious conversations over here. Okay. Thank you, baby, for coming on my channel, talking to my Goldies. Would you come again?
I mean, if you're gonna pay the right amount, then
Because what?
yeah, I'm gonna come. And don't
I-
forget to,
I
if you
shouldn't have
like,
asked.
share, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, share the link.
Yeah.
What else?
I think it's about
I am a Goldie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
Yeah.
a Goldie.
He's my biggest fan.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it is.
I literally motivated you to start this. She
Right.
had plans for it, but I pushed her.
Right. Right. You hear me? Let me do now, Hashi.
Okay.
Maybe if I don't.
Oh.
Wait. It's been a minute now. Wait, it's okay. Okay, we got it. Alrighty, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to do all the things he said. Like, subscribe, share, comments, everything, you know.
But it's just the end of the show.
Please stop that voice. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, Goldies. Ew, I expect you to take it serious like that.